Okay, this was kind of difficult to set this up. Oh, that's not gonna work. All of my children are here, and it's been difficult to film in the living room where I normally set up, because I don't know if anybody else has children, but I have 3 of them, and they are so loud. Like, and so anyway, part of why I haven't posted a video in about a week and a half is because my house is noisy all the time, and I keep having to do voiceovers. So I have to edit the videos, mute the videos, do the voiceover, add the text, and it's just it's taking me a lot longer to make videos than it is to work on stitches. So this is just a little unboxing distraction. I ordered a knit crate. So part of why I started this challenge is because I want to reduce my yarn stash. I have yarn under my bed, in my storage ottoman, inside of the storage of my couch, in my whole closet, in my actual closet. Like, I have yarn, lots of yarn. But Knit Crate is doing a special, like a referral program thing. I don't know if they always do it or if it's like new or limited time, but $5. It was $5 for a Knit Crate, and there wasn't additional shipping on top of that. It was just straight up $5. And they have a referral program. So I signed up under a referral. I already had somebody sign up by my referral link, so I get next month's box for free too. So I'm going to open next month's. You can see that the box got wet. I start work at like 6:30 in the morning, so I go to bed very early. The night this got delivered, the mailman came like 9 p.m. or later. I don't know. So the box does look a little rough, and I have already opened it. Shit. Whoops. I've already opened it just to make sure that everything inside was good. Okay, so I already screwed up that record everything in one shot and just post it thing that I was gonna do. I broke my little thing that I was using to hold my phone, and then somehow I stopped recording on my phone. But anyway, I opened this up just to make sure that nothing inside was damaged by the water. The next morning I opened it, laid everything out, dried it while I was at work that day, and everything looks fine. So let's see what they send you inside of a Knit Crate. It's a cute little box. It says to post for 3 free months. I don't usually do that kind of thing, although this probably counts, doesn't it? No, maybe if I post it to Instagram. It comes with this little book. The book talks about the different yarns that are featured, the patterns, and the what are they gonna, I don't know, is it designer and diest? Like, I don't, anyway, Brooklyn Boy Knits, that's whose yarn is featured in this box. So I don't know what they call that. Is he a designer? Is he a diest? Did he dye these yarns? I'm not certain. Designed right here. So everybody gets 2 skeins. I hate saying that word. And they each form half of a color coordinated pair of semi-solid and variegated. So I ordered the Energize Me box. These ones are very pretty too. I just like I know that like they show you a color palette when you sign up. They don't show you the specific yarns. And I knew when looking that the ones that were featured in these two color palettes are the ones I would gravitate toward in a yarn store. So those are what my stash already has in it. Whereas these sort of like bright energetic colors are not as prominent in my stash. So I figured I would go with Energize Me. I'm very pleased. The yarns are beautiful. These are the patterns that are in January's box. So they have one each of knit and crochet, cowl, and socks. And I think I'm not usually one for following patterns or doing things with yarn that comes in a kit or anything like that, but I really like these socks. I might make those. I wouldn't normally do that. I normally would toss this in a drawer somewhere and never look at it again, but I do really like those socks. I gotta take a look at them. And inside the box, look how pretty these yarns are. So pretty. Here's the thing though. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? I mean, like, it's cute. I get it. One of my friends said that they were going to put like needle protectors in the box. And they had an issue with supply, and so everybody got these tiny little hats instead. I don't know, like, it's cute, but if you're supposed to get 2 things of yarn and a knit or crochet related accessory, like, what am I accessorizing here? Like, my middle finger? Much cute. So yeah, I think this is a minus con. It's a con that this was the accessory in the first box that I got. Like, at least my middle finger stays warm. But the yarns themselves, oh my goodness, they are squishy and soft, and the colors are beautiful. There's like greens, yellows, oranges, purpley grays. Like, this is very pretty. And this is the Safari Sunset color. And I love it. It's gorgeous. It kind of would go good with like maroon or basically any of the like popular fall colors, which I know it's January. No, February. No, it's saying that's a peak for February. So this was the January box. Ooh, confused myself for a second. The day this box got delivered, they sent me an email that was like, January box is sold out. So I wasn't really sure because I signed up after I saw one of my friends' boxes. So it wasn't like I got this as early as you could possibly get it, but anyway, so this is a sneak peek for the February box, I guess. Once Upon a Yarn. Cute. It's little dead butterflies. Maybe they're not dead. Are those moths? I don't know. But anyway, this yarn is Golden Lion, and it's also very pretty. Excuse me, I just burped. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but excuse me. So they're very pretty. They go good together, and I think they're both the same weight. 225 yards of worsted and 225 yards of worsted. Yes, so they are the same, so you can use them together in whatever project you're working. So I think that's great. The flip off koozie is disappointing, but the yarns are beautiful. Way worth more than $5, which is what I paid. So, you know, I can forgive them for this. But I also really quick want to talk about these books that I got. So, first up, the Crochet Answer Book. Solutions to every problem you'll ever face. Answers to every question you'll ever ask. Eddie, I'm not sure. I say Edie Ekman. Edie Ekman. I don't know, but this girl is a crochet genius. This is probably the 6th copy of this book that I have bought. Dating back to the 1st edition. They're her 2nd edition now. But every time I have a friend that wants to learn how to crochet, I give them a copy of this book. Like, it's the best resource, general resource that I've ever found. Like, it covers crocheting in the round, it covers troubleshooting, it covers how to spot the turning chain. I'll tell you what, I've been crocheting since I was 12 years old. So that's 18 years now. And it had been 10 years the first time I bought this book, right? And I have been doing double crochet wrong for my entire crocheting career. I thought that half double crochets were double crochets, and I thought that double crochets were treble crochets, and I thought that the single crochets were slip stitch. So I was doing every stitch wrong, really. So I found the charts and graphs in here. She has one for working in the round too. Basic formula for square, for a circle, how to do a starting chain, what is a motif. Like, there's no patterns in here really. It tells you how to make shapes, which is something that I like as somebody that freehands yarn. Like, if I want to make something, I think about what shapes do I need to make. I don't go out looking for a pattern for something usually. So excellent book. I will continue to repeatedly gift and buy this book forever. Well, at least a very long time. And this one is new, this next one. I have not gone through the entire book, but I am blown away. Y'all, I've never heard of Dora Orenstein before, but this book is beautiful. Like, all of the stitches in here, it shows you how to increase them, how to decrease them, how to work them straight. There are charts as well as pictures. There's written patterns. It tells you how to, whether you can shape on the edge or increase internally, internal shaping. I mean, this girl has gone all out, and I love it. And it's so beautiful. Like, the book itself is attractive, and there's 125 stitches in here. And you know, during my challenge, I'm going to use a bunch of these because I've read through the whole intro of the book, but haven't really done any of the stitches from here yet. But I've looked through them, and everything is clear. Everything is beautiful. Like, I am about this. I'm going to be working through this for a while. I don't know that I'll do all 125 stitches in here. But that's, you know, about half my year, if I haven't already done some. So these 2 books, really recommend them. Even though I haven't made anything out of this one, I can tell by how she talks and how she describes things, and the fact that she thought about increasing, decreasing, whether you can increase internally or at an edge. Like, that is how I crochet. I think about, where do I need to get bigger? Where do I need to get smaller? What shape do I want to make? Like, I'm sure my end goal is to design. So I'm a freehand crocheter. I freehand all the time, but I've never released a pattern because it's difficult to get what you make out of your head and into paper. And these 2, Dora and Edie, they did that. And that's fantastic. Seriously, go out, check and see if your library has these books. Or go out and buy them, depending on how frugal you are, or how broke you are, or how much you like to have your own library. But yeah, Knit Crate, do recommend. I'm going to post my referral link in the comments. And if, as long as I keep getting boxes, I will keep opening them on camera. The thing is, I ain't paying $25 a month. So, try one for $5 and then I'll get one for free. And that would be great. But that will only go on as long as I have some referrals, because my budget isn't that beefy. And go out and get these books. Amazing books. Thanks. Bye.